So let's dive into a topic that has been kind of buzzing in the Cricket 24 community. The somewhat anticipated, or for some people, the much anticipated Pro Team feature. Now, this is a mode we have been hearing about since the game's release, but as of now, it's still not here. Let's talk about what Pro Team is, why it's taking so long, and what it could mean for the future of Cricket 24. So if you've been following Cricket 24 updates, you probably know that the game CEO, Ross Simons, recently confirmed on Twitter that the Pro Team feature is definitely coming, but not until 2025. Yep, that's right, we are looking at over a year since the game's release for a mode that was promised, but well, anyway, Ross is saying that it was not actually supposed to be the game since the beginning. Anyway, to be fair to Big Ant Studios, they did roll out the Pro Team feature for another one of their titles, AFL 23, not too long ago, so there is hope that we will see something similar in Cricket 24 very soon. But why the delay? It could be a lot of things. Maybe they are ironing out bugs or figuring out how to adapt the feature for cricket, which, let's face it, is a more complex sport compared to football or wrestling. Whatever the reason, the wait has been frustrating for fans who are looking forward to this new mode. Now, if you're not familiar, Pro Team is essentially Cricket 24's take on the online card-based modes we have seen in games like EAFC, formerly FIFA's Ultimate Team, or WWE 2K. Now, here is how it works. You'll collect cards representing different players to build your own dream team. These cards could feature your favorite cricketers, legends, or even underdog players with unique stats. Now, once your team is ready, you can take them online to compete against other players or go offline to challenge the AI. Winning matches will earn you rewards which you can use to improve your team. Now, most of the player cards you collect are temporary. They expire after a certain number of matches unless you renew their contracts or replace them. This adds a layer of strategy to the game. You save your best players for crucial matches or use them right away. You can unlock new players by grinding through challenges, or, as is often the case in these modes, spending real money to buy card packs. Now, this pay-to-win element has been a kind of a difficult spot for hardcore gamers, and it will be interesting to see how Big Ant handles this. Now, all this information is not confirmed for Cricket 24. All these features that I have mentioned is taken from the other sports like EAFC, WWE 2K, NBA. So basically, this is how it works, and I expect it to work similarly for Cricket 24 as well. Now, Ross has assured fans that Cricket 24's Pro Team mode won't force players to spend real money to stay competitive. According to me, if you're good at the game, you'll be able to progress without opening your wallet. Sounds great on paper, but as with any feature like this, the devil is in the details. Will the grind be fair, or will it feel like you're being pushed toward microtransactions anyway? Only time will tell. Personally, I'm a bit on the fence about Pro Team. While the concept is exciting and has worked well in other sports games, cricket is a different beast. Online cricket gaming has its own set of challenges. For one, the gameplay often has loopholes that players can exploit to gain unfair advantage. This makes online matches less about skill and more about who knows the tricks of the trade. Another concern I have is that once Pro Team is introduced, Big Ant might shift their focus heavily toward it, just like EA Sports has done with the Ultimate Team modes. Let's be honest, these modes are huge money makers, and it's easy to see why a developer would prioritize them. But this often comes at the expense of offline modes like Career Mode, which is already feeling a bit neglected in Cricket 24. If that happens, it will be a big disappointment for players who prefer a more traditional offline cricket experience. I also prefer offline or local multiplayer cricket over online modes. Cricket, with its nuances and strategies, feels more suited to traditional gameplay rather than the hyper-competitive, fast-paced world of online gaming. But hey, that's just me. I know plenty of players who are eager to test their skills in the global arena. While I have my reservations, I'm curious to see how Pro Team will be implemented in Cricket 24. Will it bring a fresh, engaging experience to the game, or will it end up feeling like a cash grab? Whatever happens, I'll be here to give you my honest take. So, what about you? Are you excited for Pro Team? Do you think it will add value to Cricket 24, or are you skeptical just like me? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more cricket gaming content. See you in the next one.